Okay, today is Saturday. Yesterday I said Saturday because my brain was all jacked up, which 9 times out of 10 it usually is. I got my hair straightened out, thank God. Okay, I feel human. Gonna have a shave today. And like as always, welcome back to Ken Shaving and BSing, your Big Shave Best Champion as always. And something I got out of a piff box at the San Antonio meetup, Soapy Bathman Desperado. It's sort of kind of a Western style scent. I had the notes pulled up here. Here it is. Let me pull it up for you. I want to take a look at it because I wasn't real familiar. It's a tallow soap, and it's a grapefruit, star anise, bergamot, lavender, violet leaf, whiskey, vetiver, amber, and tobacco. Doesn't get much manlier than this. So with that, I'm going to pair it up with some Stetson aftershave, just kind of old Western theme. Got the Nathan Clark made Big Shave West 3 brush with the tuxedo knot. Just have that wet. Beautiful metal handle, nice and heavy. It's a fan type knot. I think it's a fan of some hybrid-esque. And because of Chris Maiden, and I haven't used one in a while, I'm going to break out my Rockwell 6C on plate number 3 with the Asco blade I used in the first Blackbird shave. So this will be the second shave on it coming in, so it's one shave down. Pre-shave with the cube. Use the alum block, and we'll go from there. Let's wet the face and get the pre-shave going. So in the news, if you saw yesterday's video, the government shutdown did happen. So Monday, I will find out more on what my immediate future is from going to work, and they're going to work around moving funds, or we're going to be like furloughed for whatever days it takes till they come up with a spending bill, whether it's a continuing resolution or whatever. Blame on each side of the house. And I got people commenting all over Facebook, and their opinion is absolutely worth dick zero, because it's not your paycheck. So whatever you think, you're wrong. Shut up. It's my life, my paycheck, and other people I know. It's not your opinion that matters. I personally think Chuck Schumer is a traitor, along with anyone else who putting illegals ahead of American citizens. But like I said yesterday, let's solve the problem, but let's not have Americans have to deal with it along the way. You know, we shouldn't have to suffer at the hands for people who are not citizens, at least yet. Once they're citizens, they shouldn't have to suffer either. So if you think I'm wrong, then you need to examine yourself, because if you were in my position, you'd be worried about your paycheck too. That's all I'm going to say. So this is also known as Soapy Crackman by a lot of folks in the wet shaving community. So I've been told by my buddy Lucid Code in Canada, Canadian product here. I believe I've used a sample before, but I haven't used a full tub of something. Oh, Chris, if you do get a chance to watch this video, I didn't send you that Supermax blade, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was someone else. I've never used a Supermax. I have a pack. I haven't opened them, and I certainly didn't use that one, but thanks for the shout out. Alright, I don't know if I don't have enough water or too much water. Maybe not enough soap. Too much water in the brush. I bet that's it. Let's just go back and load some more. If you have, I didn't load the brush enough. I don't know. Get that razor warmed up a little under the tap. Might not have taken off enough of the pre-shave. I had too much water on my face as well. It's only a day's growth, so 3 is a great plate. Asco is a solid blade. Soap is really slick. I will say, for those who don't use a pre-shave, remember it's personal choice, kids. The cube's been using it as part of my routine now, has protected my skin a little better. Especially when I don't use a super aggressive razor. It allows me to feel confident I can shave every day without over irritating the skin, which is a bonus, I think. I like shaving so much, I always have. Once I really got into it years and years ago, it was part of a moment of zen, I like to call it. Wow, this too wet or something. I'm getting a horrible lather. We're going back to the puck, kids. Horrible lather. I mean, it's slick, but it's not voluminous. I know I've been doing better. It's not real voluminous. I guess really you gotta load it like you hate it. I don't know if I don't know if I did the brush too wet. I really don't know. I'm a little off today. I mean, the first pass was excellent. Weird phenomenon. I had to snooze a friend on Facebook for 30 days. Use the snooze function because she likes to think she knows everything and she doesn't. And she's making comments and she's a Democrat and I'm a moderate, close to a libertarian, to where she was just making comments she needed to stop. I told her she was disrespectful, and she says, well, she's well informed. I said, no, you're not well informed, you're deluded. And so until I decide to turn it off, I'm taking 30 days away from a person like that, because I didn't get on her when she was posting about the possibility of losing the mortgage interest deduction on the tax bill, and she was posting all about it because it was involving her income. Basically, people were no longer incentivized to buy houses. But that's not for me to comment. I'm not going to talk about that stuff. It's her paycheck. You know, it's her livelihood. And yet she goes off to talk about the government shutdown and all that. And I'm like, you need to shut up. If you watch Another Cut Above with Chris, he's absolutely right. If you want to get a good starter razor that gives you some flex, to find yourself that's well made, that you want new, you don't want to try vintage, get this Rockwell 6C, whether it's the polished chrome or the gunmetal, doesn't matter. Gareth and the boys in Canada have made a really great product. It's a fantastic razor. It's got great weight. It gives you a lot of excellent properties that you can't get from like a Edwin Jagger D89, Miele R89, a Merkur of any sort, because they're not adjustable. And those modern razors only cost a little bit less. So it might be worth your time, or spend a few dollars more, like a Clint Eastwood movie for a few dollars more. instead of 35 to 45, spend 50 and get one with the six plates, the three double-sided plates, and find out where your sweet spot is, and then your tolerance when you have more growth. Or I got a couple weepers there. Problem with shaving a lot of times with one day's growth, Jesus, this is so, I don't know if it's too dried out. Wow, it's a really, I don't know if Soapy Bathman is normally this hard, but I'm just not getting lather. I'm having a slight reaction to the fragrance oils. Okay. This is a used puck. It was a Piff puck. So it's not a fresh tub. Well, it's obviously in there. Maybe this thing wasn't releasing like it should. Well, we'll do this and then do our third pass this way. Kind of ridiculous. Shouldn't have to do that, I would think. Yeah, I'm going to have a little feedback today for sure. Uh-huh. I'm going to cut myself there. That shit. All right. Brush is nice and rinsed. So let's rinse the face and get into the post shave. A lot of thoughts run in my head. You don't, sometimes it's not good to be inside it. Sorry. Okay. At least my hair looks good. All right, let's get that alum block on. We know we're gonna get some feedback. So. Yeah, no shave tomorrow, kids. Monday morning. Shave to go into work and to possibly go home. Have to turn off some stuff. Keep the bills down. Life in the big city. All right, put some Thayers on. Yeah, my skin did that thing where it kind of pills. Maybe I should just use a fresh blade too. I don't know. My lather was not good, so I'm gonna take the hit for that one. Whether it's his older, I mean, this thing's hard as a rock. Maybe I should have bloomed it. I don't know. I just didn't get a lot of soap off it. Use a bore maybe. I was going to use my Thader again, but I forgot to soak it while I was in the shower, so there went that. Alright, let's throw on the Stetson. It's a Chypre scent. That was a lot. But the good thing about it is it has aloe and some other ingredients, so it does give you some aftershave properties. I mean, not all the ingredients are great, but I mean, yeah, aloe vera leaf juice and some glycerin bases. So it's got stuff. You know, it's not artisan quality, obviously. It's big company, but all right. And because I know I need it, let's go the Aqua Velva Sensitive 5-in-1. Stetson is a cheap aftershave in the store. I think it's $3. Alright, not the greatest shave today. I felt like doing one, but maybe I shouldn't have. So be it. So I'm going to end here. I got to do some other stuff. So have a great evening. Have a real good Saturday compared to the fake Saturday yesterday, which was Friday. And I will see you Monday for the next shave. Take care, kids. Bye.